My dear students, Assalamu alaikum. In this lecture, you will learn how to represent statistical data with the help of pie diagrams or circular diagrams. Let's first explain what is a pie diagram. Students, a pie diagram, also known as a pie chart or a circular diagram, is a type of graph that displays data in a circular graph. Or, in other words, we can define it as a circle divided into various segments or parts, and those segments are called sectors or slices, which show the percent values of a set of data series. In a pie chart, the arc length of each slice or sector is proportional to the quantity or percentages it represents. It means that the angle of a sector is proportional to the frequency of the data. The entire pie or entire circle represents 100% of a whole data set, while the pie slices or sectors represent portions of the whole. Students, these sectors or slices are colored differently to show the relationship of parts to the whole. That is, the different sectors may be shaded with different colors to show distinction in each item. An important point to note is that pie diagrams should be used on a percentage basis and not on an absolute basis. That is, such diagrams do not show absolute values, rather, they show percentage values. Dear students, now the important question is how to construct a pie diagram or pie chart. The important steps involved in constructing a pie diagram are given in this slide. Students, since pie diagrams are used on a percentage basis, so the first step in constructing a pie chart is to convert the absolute values of a data series in percentage form. The second step is to calculate the angle of each slice or each sector. Dear students, within a circle, we can draw four angles of 90 degrees each. Hence, a circle comprises 360 degrees. That is 4 into 90. So, in second step, we have to determine what percent of 360 degrees represents each category of data by using the formula given here, which is angle of sector is equal to percentage, that is the percentage value of data series we get in the first step, divided by 100 multiplied by 360. Dear students, the third step is to draw a circle of appropriate size with the help of a compass. After drawing a circle, the fourth step to follow is to use a protractor to draw the angle for each sector. And lastly, label the circle graph and all its sectors. We can also color each segment or sector differently in order to show distinction in each item. Dear students, these steps will get clear with the help of illustration given here in this slide. This table gives the total expenditure of various governments on the first 5-year plan. and we have to represent this data with the help of a pie chart. So firstly, what we have to do, we have to convert the absolute values of expenditure of various governments in percentage values, as I have done in the third column of this table. After getting the percentage values, we have to determine what percentage of 360 degrees represents each category of data, and for that very purpose we will use the formula as shown in the previous slide, which is angle of sector is equal to percentage value divided by 100 into 360. By using this formula, we can calculate the angle of each slice or sector as shown in fourth column of this table. So the first angle we get is 215.9 degree or approximately 216 degree. The second angle we get is 106.2 degree and so on. Now draw a circle with the help of compass. After drawing the circle, the next thing is to draw any radius in the circle. From this line, an angle of 215.9 degree would be marked, and a line would be drawn from the center up to the circumference of the circle, and the line should pass through this point. The sector so formed would represent the expenditure of the central government, which is approximately 60% of total expenditure. From this second line, an angle of 106.2 degrees would be marked, and a third line would be drawn forming the second sector, representing the expenditure of Part A states, which is approximately 29%. In this way, other sectors would also be drawn as shown in this figure. Dear students, in this pie chart, the whole circle represents the total expenditure, that is 100% expenditure of various governments on the first 5-year plan, and it is different sectors shaded with different colors represent the state-wise expenditure and expenditure of central government on the first 5-year plan. Thank you.